DuPage, what is up? My name is Matt Seiler, and this is my sorry excuse for Christmas decoration in this video. I'm coming at you because I will be directing CYT DuPage's winter 2018 production of Les Miserables. Les Miserables. Les Leodom Jr. I will be directing CYT DuPage's winter production of Les Mis. French is hard. I am so excited to be directing this production. I've worked on this show a lot, and I am so excited to finally get to put my own stamp on it. Anyway, I just want to give you guys a little bit of information about the show and give you guys some heads up about what's coming down the pipe. Nope. Okay, anyway, try again. Allergies, am I right? We've all got them. Some of us are just in denial. Some of you might know this and some of you might not, but I am currently working on another production downtown right now. Downtown-esque, Evanston. Don't stalk me! But anyway, that show runs through Christmas time and New Year's Day, which means I will not be able to be at the first day of classes for most of you to pump up the show, and I just wanted to give you some reasons why I am super excited about Les Miserables. Reason number one, I am a huge Les Mis fan. I don't know about you guys, but this was one of those shows that played in my car non-stop. This music is another level. There aren't a ton of musicals that CYT produces that are as challenging as this one. We have the incomparable Christy freaking, can I say freaking in this video? Christy Wright as our vocal director for this show. You know how amazing she is. She is trained in opera performance. She is the perfect vocal director for this piece, and she's gonna make you guys sound unreal on arguably America's favorite musical. I guess actually it would be London's favorite musical because it's still running in London and it closed here 3 times. So. Reason number 2 I'm excited for Les Mis. This show is a beautiful, beautiful story about this entrapped people and the way they pursue freedom. I think that it's a really, really special story, especially a special story when it's told by people of faith. And that is one of the reasons I love working on this show with CYT, because we get to integrate that. If that's not an aspect of the show that you super connect with yet, that's okay too. There are universal truths in this piece that we get to share, and I'm excited to investigate them through a lens of faith and also to discuss the different cultural and societal lessons and implications that come from telling this story. It's a big story. It deals with some really heavy topics. It deals with some scary stuff, and there's going to be some conversations that we as a team have with you that I'm sure that students and parents, you guys will be having with each other. But at the base of this story is this beautiful portrait of forgiveness and freedom. I just think it's a real gift that we are going to get to work on telling this story together. Reason number 3, I am excited for Les Mis. There are so many roles. This show is like 15 different people all coming together on the barricade and elsewhere. There are so many opportunities. I have a 4-page document just of soloists that we have to fill. That's not even including our principal characters and our supporting leads. There's opportunity galore, and all of those people get to sing, which is really exciting, I think, because DuPage, y'all are good singers. Don't be afraid if you're not a singer. Don't freak out if you think you can't sing. If you can speak on rhythm, there are roles for you too. If you are a character actor or actress, if you're hilarious, if you really connect with deep work, all of those ranges of talents are going to be used in this show. Another thing I'm really passionate about with Les Mis is that it's a universal story, and it tells the story of one group of people, and granted, they're from a specific area of the world, but it really extends to humanity in general. And so I just want to encourage you to not freak out if you can sing the pants off of one role, but you don't think you're really the right type for it. Look, I get it. It's theater, and sometimes that really matters. But with Les Mis, I'm looking for people who can sing the material, people who understand what that character wants, and who are willing to spend some time telling that person's story. I don't care what you look like. I don't care if you're the classic or the cliche. I care if you connect to those things. And if you do, I want you to go for that role. Let's talk about auditions! I highly suggest that you be aware that Les Mis is a little bit more of a classical sounding musical. There are other great shows by the same composer of Les Mis. So I would suggest checking out one of those shows or a show that has a similar style. Rodgers and Hammerstein, Rodgers and Hart, Adam Guettel, some Jason Robert Brown stuff. There's a whole slew of these sort of contemporary musicals with a classical sort of approach to them. And if you're stuck on picking an audition song, I highly suggest you head in that direction. But I want you to come and audition with whatever you've got prepared. So please don't freak out if you think your song is too contemporary or too whatever. I would rather have you there with that song than have you freak out and cry and change your song and bomb your song or change your song and then decide not to sing your song. Just come Friday, sing your song, please. We want to hear you. No audition lines. There's no lines in the musical. There's also no dance call in all the dancers of my skill level set. Amen. Callback packets are going live on the audition sign-up sheet. We will also have them posted here, or at least a link for you to download them here on the Facebook page. That is happening right after you close Christmas Carol. So don't be freaking out about it during Tech Week. Sure, if you need a jam to Les Mis on your way to the theater, I'm not gonna stop you. But we're not posting any callback stuff until you guys close this show. It's mostly stuff you're expecting. It's not like Eponine is gonna get up there and sing Stars. But she could, I suppose. The last thing I want to talk to you guys about is on December 15th, I will be in tech rehearsal for the show I'm working on downtown. It's a professional gig, I really can't get out of it, which means I unfortunately will not get to be there Friday night for your auditions. I know it's weird that I posted this whole video being like, audition on Friday, and then I was like, I'm not going to be there. But I have had a long discussion with Sherry Lederman, the artistic director of CYT Chicago, as well as Ryan Simpson, the production director, and I'm so grateful that they have made it possible for me to still be a part of this production. I talked with my team, we have a game plan, and we think it's all gonna go really smoothly. I want you guys all to know that Ryan Simpson, CYT Chicago's production director, will be there the entire weekend. He will be scoring in my place on Friday night, and I will join the process and conversation on Saturday morning. I can assure you that both Ryan Simpson and Shelly Bako, your wonderful area coordinator, will be there the entire weekend to make sure that everything goes by smoothly, to make sure that the integrity of your work, of my team's work, and of the show are all maintained. I trust that this is going to be a really smooth weekend, and I'm really, really sorry that I can't be there with you guys, but I'm really, really excited that I still get to be a part of this amazing process. Hey, we're praying for you. We already love you. We know that you guys are coming off of a show weekend. We know you're gonna be tired. We know some of you might be sick. Please don't stress about that. Don't stress about it. We're not stressed about it. We know that you're awesome. We're just looking forward to having you come in on Friday, spend a minute doing something that you love, and sharing it with us. Tell us a story, love what you do, okay? That's it. Guys, it's gonna be a really, really amazing winter, and I'm really excited to know that so many of you are about to be a part of it. We'll see you December 15th.